darkness, silence, and then, motion. From the frozen void between the stars, a wanderer has arrived. A traveler older than our sun, carrying secrets carved in ice and cosmic radiation. Its name, 3I, Atlas. An interstellar comet, not born here, not bound to our sun, and not staying for long. But its arrival has done something we never expected. Something terrifying. Something unprecedented. The moment 3I, Atlas entered our solar system, giant comets began to awaken. Comet Lemon, Comet Swan, Comet K1 Atlas. All igniting with violent outbursts, as if a silent signal had been heard across space. Astronomers are stunned. NASA is on high alert. Because this many massive, active comets moving together like a cosmic procession has never been recorded in modern astronomy. Every night, telescopes around the world watch nervously. Tails splitting. Jets twisting. Entire comets changing shape in just a matter of hours. This is no coincidence. Something triggered them. Something we do not understand. And now, scientists are asking a terrifying question. What message has 3I, Atlas brought with it from the dark between the stars? For thousands of years, humanity has looked up at comets with fear and fascination. Ancient civilizations believed they were warnings, harbingers of change, disaster, or rebirth. But today, we know comets are far more than symbols. They are time capsules. Fragments of the early solar system, preserved in ice for billions of years. Pieces of the same cosmic material that formed Earth, the oceans, and perhaps even the building blocks of life. Yet once in a generation, something even more extraordinary happens. A visitor arrives from outside our solar system. A fragment of another star's creation. An object that has drifted alone in the dark, for millions, even billions of years, before fate slings it toward our sun. It happened in 2017, when a mysterious, oblong object named Oumuamua slipped silently past Earth, and left more questions than answers. It happened again in 2019, when Comet Borisov swept through, its chemistry revealing a foreign birthplace beneath another star. And now, it has happened a third time. 3I, Atlas, the newest interstellar messenger, but this one is different. Its orbit is backward. Its angle is extreme. Its speed is unnatural. It is not here to stay. It will never return. And the window to study it is painfully short. Astronomers call events like this once-in-a-lifetime opportunities. But this time, 3I, Atlas didn't come alone. Its arrival marks the beginning of a cosmic alignment no human has ever seen before, a gathering of giants across Earth's skies. A gathering that may rewrite everything we thought we knew about the solar system, and about the forces that control it. July 1, 2025. High in the Chilean mountains, a robotic survey telescope scans the darkness, searching for threats, listening for the unknown. A faint blur appears in the data. Moving fast. Too fast. Astronomers recalculate again and again. Then the realization hits: this object is not bound to our sun. Its orbit is hyperbolic. Its path is upside down through the solar system. Its origin is interstellar. They name it 3I, Atlas. The third confirmed visitor from beyond our cosmic home. As the weeks pass, excitement turns into alarm. Because at the exact same time, 3 other giant comets begin their inward plunge toward the sun. Comet Lemon, violent jets firing from its core, spiraling like cosmic tornadoes in real time. Comet Swan, its long tail splitting apart, hinting at hidden fractures tearing it from within. Comet K1 Atlas, racing closer and closer toward the sun, on a path that could make it erupt, or disintegrate. 4 massive comets, all active, all brightening, all evolving within a single season. A cosmic traffic jam. A gathering that should be astronomically impossible. Every telescope that can turn skyward is aimed at these icy titans. Every discovery is happening in hours, not months. And then, 3I, Atlas vanishes. It slips behind the sun, hidden by blinding light and plasma storms. Is it breaking apart? Is it transforming? What will it look like when it emerges back into view? No one knows. So astronomers wait, holding their breath, for late November, when the interstellar wanderer will return from behind the sun, and perhaps reveal why it came at the exact moment the giant comets awakened. Late November 2025. A new signal appears in deep space data. Not radio. Not light. Something stranger, a sharp spike of outgassing from 3I, Atlas, as if the object suddenly activated. Its trajectory shifts, not chaotic like a fragmenting comet, but precise. Controlled. Astronomers pull up historical data, hundreds of images, comparing the object frame by frame. And then, the whispers begin, the light curve doesn't match a typical nucleus. Instead of tumbling randomly, it rotates with purpose, like a stabilized craft maintaining direction. Meanwhile, Comet Swan erupts with massive jets, its tail splitting into mysterious dual channels. Comet Lemon continues to brighten, far beyond what the sun alone can explain. Comet K1 Atlas forms structures that look like geometric knots in its tail. 4 cosmic anomalies, one moment in history. Michio Kaku goes public, warning the scientific world, we have no idea what forces are driving these objects. If this is a natural coincidence, it may be the rarest one in recorded history. Because here's the most chilling part, their incoming alignment points back to a region of the galaxy, where stars still forming are hidden by dense cosmic clouds. A birthplace. A launching point. A possible origin. What if these objects aren't just wanderers? What if they're messengers arriving together for a reason? And as 3I, Atlas closes the distance, Earth will soon be in a position where even small changes could rewrite our fate. Every telescope, every observatory, every space agency, is now watching. Because the next weeks will decide everything. December 2025. For the first time, 3I, Atlas emerges from behind the sun. And the world sees it. A massive, luminous object with a strange asymmetric halo, not like a comet's normal tail, but bent, as if something is pushing it from behind. Ground telescopes confirm, the acceleration is increasing, smooth, consistent, like a spacecraft adjusting course. Satellite instruments detect unusual dust composition, metal-like grains glittering through the void, materials rarely found in natural objects. Scientists freeze. Millions watch live streams. The news takes a turn. Is this visitor alive with technology? Or simply a new kind of physics we have never witnessed before? Meanwhile, the other 3 comets align in the sky like distant watchtowers, Swan in the south, Lemon in the north, K1 Atlas rising behind Earth's horizon. 3 ancient giants looking inward, toward one destination, our planet. 3I, Atlas continues closing the distance, not toward collision, but toward encounter. Its projected path brings it to its closest point just beyond the moon. Humanity holds its breath. The countdown begins, 12 days, 11, 10, every hour the object reveals something new. Every hour the mystery intensifies. What is 3I, Atlas? A relic of a dying star. A probe from another civilization. A cosmic warning delivered late. Soon, we will no longer be spectators. Soon, Earth will meet its 3rd visitor from the stars. And whatever happens next, will change everything. Distance to Earth, 500,000 kilometers. Close enough for radar images. close enough to see details. A shape begins to form, not round like a comet, not jagged like an asteroid. It is long, smooth, aerodynamic. The same impossible geometry seen once before, with Oumuamua. But this time, there's something more. A thin, glowing structure extends from its body, a sail, catching not sunlight, but particle radiation from space. Propulsion that defies gravity. Mission control falls silent. Then, a pulse. Not radio static. Not cosmic background noise. A structured signal beaming directly toward Earth. Mathematical. Intelligent. Repeating every 16 seconds. The signal rises in pitch, encoding shapes, patterns, maps. NASA's supercomputers decipher the first sequence, a star system. Not ours. A place more than 200 light-years away. A birthplace, or a civilization sending a beacon across the dark sea of space. All 4 comets flare at once. Swan ignites in blue plasma jets. Lemon erupts with electric discharges. K1 Atlas fractures, releasing glowing fragments that align like stepping stones in orbit. A coordinated event. A cosmic symphony. 3I, Atlas slows to a crawl, hovering in deep space just beyond the moon. Watching. Waiting. Humanity realizes, this is not a random encounter. This moment has been planned long before our species ever looked up at the stars. The message becomes clear: prepare. We are not alone. We never were. Everything humanity believes, about life, about survival, about our place in the universe, is about to change. December 31st, 2025. New Year's Eve. Billions gather around screens, not to celebrate, but to witness history. 3I, Atlas begins to rotate. Slowly. Deliberately. The glowing sail folds inward, revealing a giant structure underneath, a lattice of metallic plates shifting like a mechanical organism awakening from a cosmic sleep. The signal changes. No longer numbers. No longer maps. A single frequency. A single message. Sent in every language humans have ever spoken. Observe. Then, light erupts across the sky. Not from Earth, but from the 3 great comets. Swan aligns with the Sun, firing a beam of ionized particles across millions of kilometers. Lemon refracts the energy, splitting it into radiant strands like a cosmic prism. K1 Atlas completes the triangle, focusing the beams toward one point, 3I, Atlas. The object absorbs the energy, charging, power growing, as if the comets were fuel stations positioned ages ago for this exact moment. A worldwide shock spreads. These comets weren't accidents. They were installations. Left behind by an ancient species to guide and power interstellar travelers. 3I, Atlas pulses once more, this time toward the moon. A portal of light blossoms, stable, round, immense, stretching space like liquid. Scientists stare in disbelief. A doorway. A route. A map beyond human reach. Humanity is faced with a choice: stay in our cradle, or step into the dark ocean of the galaxy. The signal speaks again, calm, gentle, patient. We were once as you are. Every civilization has a beginning. And a moment to rise. The message ends. 3I, Atlas drifts outward, toward the shining gateway, waiting for us to follow. The world falls silent. For the first time in human history, we are invited to join the stars. Silence. The kind of silence that only comes before the next chapter of a species' story. The portal glows above the moon, casting soft silver light over every ocean, every mountain, every child looking up for the very first time. 3I, Atlas waits, motionless, like a teacher who has opened the door to the universe and now watches quietly from the threshold. World governments unite in a single broadcast, the first in human history. We choose progress. We choose discovery. We choose hope. Robotic probes are prepared for the journey. Engineers trace the last signals sent from the interstellar visitor, a blueprint for unlocking the stars. Humanity realizes something profound: the universe is not empty. It is alive, connected, expandable. We were never trapped on a pale blue dot. We were waiting to be invited. As the first probe approaches the gateway, its cameras record a breathtaking sight, not darkness, not a void, but pathways of glowing dust, ancient stations, and the silhouette of worlds unknown, a roadmap to civilizations older than our sun. The countdown begins. 3, 2, 1, the probe enters the light and disappears. Every screen on Earth goes black. Then, a single image returns, a star system unlike anything we've seen. A place rich with worlds, and a beacon blinking in welcome. Humanity celebrates, not the end of a year, but the beginning of our cosmic identity. As fireworks burst below, 3I, Atlas drifts toward the portal, its mission complete, but its final transmission remains etched into history. Become more than what you are. The stars are no longer distant. The galaxy is no longer silent. And tonight, for the first time, Earth steps forward into the future it was always destined to find.